centuries of blazing heat have smoothed away the plaque's inscription.
Delicious.
What should I do? On I go. This'll help. Take you.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Come on then.
I'm ready. Take you.
Need healing. Trust no one.
My faith will guide me. Onward in her name. see what we have here.
This must be the forge. What a sight to behold. An opening in the metal. That mold should fit perfectly. I just need the raw materials. Won't budge. That did the trick all right. And down it goes.
Act fast.
I am fury. I am death.
Survival is all that matters. subtle approach.
Let's end this.
I won't give in. Can't slow down. Need to hold on. Let's have some courage. Nothing will stand in my way.
To focus. Fury, I am death.
Where do I go from here?
Faith will protect me.
I need to hold on.
You will not take me. Invent fear. Oh, action, not reaction.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? Then thou must return with the proper payment. This is the price of balance. Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment. By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
You wish to speak? Impressive. Most would quake at the mere thought of delving that far into the Underdark. What did you find? Keep looking. If they're present, then it's likely there's a route to Moonrise somewhere. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely, but if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it.
This place is hard to bear. I hope we're able to continue on our way before too long.
I know what you mean. Everyone is so unhappy.
Oh. Well, I meant more the molten rock and plunging chasms, but yes, the folk leave something to be desired as well.
Present company excluded, of course.
Oh, hush you. Stop fishing for compliments. That's curious.
I'll take that.
your oceans, O blessed Boal. Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
A wave of pure devotion washes over you, and with every surge, you feel a presence grow in response.
Purge, priest! Promises! Your god wants proof! Wants blood!
You don't recognize the creatures, but this voice seems to have a hold over them.
You, our Lord of Murder, demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the great god Boal.
This presence. The magic is not divine, but fey. And it is murderous.
Well, priest! Boal wants a sacrifice! Boal wants blood! Little, I'm a god, and I'm gonna rip you, tear you, wear you for a hat!
In the outburst of emotion, you feel the divine presence falter, then revert to its basic, cruel nature.
Bollocks! Don't do anything hasty now. The fish folk got plenty of power. We can share.
Blessed Boal. What?
Shut it, you! I'm talking to my chosen. Chosen got power. You want power, don't you? Kiss my ass. I'm the Lord of Murder. I'll show you why.
Concentrate. Got to press on.
What now?
This is gonna feel good. I've got it.
Make it hurt.
You've slain the pretender. We knew in our hearts the god Boal was false. But you, we see you. We know you by your true name, Maglumpa.
Praise Barklumpa!
What is to be your first commandment, O great god? we will spread word of Maglumpa. Your glory will sing from 10,000 throats.
Gotta find somewhere to camp soon. What's in here?
Praise Maglumpa. We know that you must go. Great Maglumpa. We will tend your church down here and wait until the time is right.
What's that?
Let's see what this does.
Nix. No one drugs the clan Flameside.
I'm thinking. Probably inhabited by
Selûne did call forth the moon and the stars. Shah cloaked them in shadow to cover our scars.
You pricks got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Near dies, heads roll. And that
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
True soul. True soul. Finally. You must clear rubble. Spilling poison. Gnome slaves. Passage trap. Careful of mercs. Get me out!
View through Nir's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures. The blur resolves into an image. Two gnomes feverishly removing debris, while two others lie dead at Nir's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic. You sense Nir's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
Rothy and heat. Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off.
There's no time to waste. Time to fill some graves.
will ever believe this. Here goes nothing.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate. They believe you, for now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your charms again.
This should work.
Baldur, can you hear me?
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin! Nier does not fail. Baldur! No!
Thrin, the Absolute gave you everything. And this fiasco is how you reward her?
Me and mine worked flat out. I was cracking the whip day and night. Tell him, true soul.
Nier pities you, Thrin. Your errors and excuses. And your sorry end.
Your skull buzzes, and you see your own face through Nir's eyes.
Worthless, every last one. Their failures must be punished. True soul, take their heads. The Absolute commands it. Nier will not be refused. Dwergar, this true soul has betrayed us. Let his blood prove your devotion.
Let's finish this.
Very well. This must be the forge. What a sight to behold. An opening in that mold should fit perfectly. That did the trick all right. And down it goes.
My faith will protect me.
Untouched better.
Take that, you stupid clunking... whatever you are.
Let's be quick. You're useless, dead.
All right, what now?
Just a brief respite.
Still alive.
Let's see.
Out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits! What are you waiting for?
Baldur, can you hear me?
Let's end this.
You're in my thrall.
Fury.
Choice but to keep going.
Can't afford to let up. Onward.
Worth the cost.
right in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Baldur, are you all right?
Let's have a look.
Better now that I'm with you. God, we're near.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. What's next? I'll go this way.
Nina and Ricky, did they suffer? It was over in a flash. They're at peace now. Praise Iron Hand. It could have been you. I can't bear to think about it. You don't need to. We're together. That's what matters.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Well, you did it. Nothing good happens in the Underdark. I don't know if you've heard, but some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my friend Wulbren among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go. Certainly not. In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive. He needs me. Pah. I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very slim. Then again, a small rest might be prudent. Give me time to think. Fine. Show me where to go, and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Wulbren if I'm at my best. And, thank you.
Nina and Wiki. My sister! Dead by Nir's hand! Mana, I'm so sorry. Beldron! I was so worried! Did Nir hurt you?
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Ironhand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you? Well, that didn't much look like begging, but no complaints from me. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Wulbren gone, that falls to me. Aye, the cult kept us for slave hands, but Wulbren was our leader. He knows things. Things the cult would like to know too, it seems. You'll call me mad, but fine. Wulbren's found the formula for rune powder. Aye, the explosive of Gaedel Ironhand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies. All those old stories. Only Wulbren couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A small supply, tucked away down here with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast. You really would, wouldn't you? But not us. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements. It is. And if the pick swung the other way, I'd expect Warbs to do the same. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake, then onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Warbs together.
Dust,
Don't waste a step.
Is that a bruise there?
Stop fussing, it's nothing, I swear.
I'm your husband. It's my job.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
An object catches your eye. A lantern, it seems. Though no light flickers within.
The light's been snuffed out. Only ash at the bottom.
This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death. Nothing about the lantern strikes you as unusual.
Nina and Ricky, did they suffer?
It was over in a flash. They're at peace now.
It's up for discussion.
At least some of us are safe. Praise Iron Hand. If only there were more blessings to count.
Job. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Freedom. I'd forgotten how it felt. Thank you.
Can't give up now. What path lies before me?
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away. Someone I miss and lost, I suppose. Mystra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this? Then follow my lead. Now you.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can. No, I'm sorry, but it looks like magic's not on the cards tonight. Perhaps I'm not quite the teacher I fancy myself to be. In any case, don't blame yourself. Mystra can be a fickle mistress, coy to a T. Good night.
I thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded, perfect for thinking, and I've been doing just that. It's about Wulbrin. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him. The problem is this: a preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer. I'm not sure I should trust Wulbrin's fate to, well, me. You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again. But I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time. You'd do it then. You'd look for him. That's very decent of you. Thank you. There's something else you should know. Something I can no longer ignore. I know you've learned about the gnome's pursuit of rune powder, but do you know what it truly is? Until very recently, I thought rune powder was a myth. A substance so powerful it could fell a city. A nation. The Iron Hand gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession. To Baldur's Gate, I expect. I don't know what they plan to do with it, but something of that power turned loose in the city. It could be carnage. Wulbrin must know their plans, and we must find him. I haven't been there myself. The area around it is, well, cursed. Terrifyingly so. I did hear something interesting, though. There are shades that plague the path to the towers. Shades that fear not steel, but light. Dwergar, who mentioned it, sounded truly traumatized. It was almost amusing. No matter what he's done, I can't abandon Wulbrin. You understand? Honestly, I can't even remember the last time we spoke. Still, some bonds are simply unbreakable. Neither axe nor the ticking bomb of time can sever them.
Something's on my mind.
Copper for your thoughts?
May the darkness protect you.
You wish to speak? Impressive. Most would quake at the mere thought of delving that far into the Underdark. Tread carefully. You're on the right track, I'm sure. But there'll still be danger and difficulty before you reach Moonrise. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely. But if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it.
This is hard to bear. I hope we're able to continue on our way.
I know what you mean. Everyone is so unhappy.
Oh, well, I meant more the molten rock and plunging chasms, but yes, the folk leave something to be desired as well.
Present company excluded, of course.
Oh, hush you. Stop fishing for... All these telltale signs of Dark Justicius that we've been seeing. I'm having a hard time believing they're a coincidence. Still, there may be more to it. I need to keep alert, in case that suspicion amounts to anything. Still, there may be more to it. I need to keep alert, in case that suspicion amounts to anything.
How delicious. Watch the shadows.
The corpse does not respond.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Let's have a look. To do.
Creature is lost in devotion. You might as well not exist.
It's up for discussion.
Our blood to fill your oceans. O blessed Boal!
Washes over you, and with every surge, you feel a presence grow in response.
Words, priest! Promises! Your god wants proof! Wants blood!
These beings are Kuatoa, former Mind Flayer slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
You! Our Lord of Murder demands sacrifice! You will be an offering for the great god Boal!
Well, priest! Boal wants a sacrifice! Boal wants blood! Oh, what's that then? See, you got meat to spare. What you got for blessed Boal? That sounds like a lot more blood, a lot more mess. Good. Go then, Chosen. Tell the surface wall Boal is coming. And so you don't forget. Here, this blade is my tongue. And I want a taste of every life you take.
Praise Boal! Praise Boal's joy. Praise Boal! Praise Boal's joy!
I don't know half of what they're saying, but at least they're peaceful.
Peacebringer, be at home.
What have they done to you? Maybe the Myconids thought... We've had some rest.
Sulla! We can't leave her like this! I don't know half of what they're saying.
It is not a gnome who stands before you, but a mere husk. It stands quietly, awaiting its Myconid master's command.
What have they done to you? Maybe...
Peacebringer.
I knew little Fuller would survive all this, but not like that.
Have some rest. Maybe we can still go back for the others.
No longer...
Whatever that thing is, it's not Fuller. She was the liveliest of us.